my channel is called Lose Weight With Me. For those of us who have bone on bone, knee issues, back issues, chronic pain, obesity, and morbid obesity. In the United States, we have 100 million people who are obese and overweight. So, honey, my message today is to share with you some thoughts that I have. I listen to your comments. I look at them. Some people are like, stop singing. I'm like, delete. Get off my channel. Some people want to give me advice about what I should eat, or they want to give me a judgment about what they see me eating. And my response is, mind your business, okay? This is my journey, my walk. Did I ask you what I should eat? No, every now and again I will ask y'all for some suggestions. You know that. Hey y'all, what do you think? What are some spices you use? What do you eat for breakfast? I'm not asking you what you think I should eat for breakfast. I'm asking you what you ate. And I try my best not to make a judgment. Sometimes if I see someone who's talking about some things like, I'm like you, I struggle with some of the similar things, and I have this issue, I will maybe give a suggestion or two, but you don't have to take it. And you can tell me, that's Valdelia. But I'm going to tell you something. Now, I'm not married, so I don't know about what married folk need to do. But I'm going to tell you about what single folk need to do that struggle with obesity and overweight. You got to get some boundaries. So first, you got to believe that you can do it. Second, you got to go get you some support, because what you know how to do, it ain't really working. But okay, if you think it's working for you, you go ahead. This is your journey. So I can't tell you what to do, because it ain't me. You ain't me and I ain't you. So, but I know one thing, my ankle's itching, so I'm about to scratch them some more. So what I'm going to say to you is, and I've said this to you over and over again, get yourself some support, baby. Now, most of you, a lot of you on my channel got mobility issues, and a lot of you on my channel are on disability. But a lot of you on my channel banking, making money, working. Even though you have issues, you're still working and you can afford it. So now you have to decide, am I worth it? I think my friend charges $5,000 for her annual daily 52-week program. And some of you all need that program. Okay? Now that is, Jesus asked the man, he asked the people two questions that he healed them. The number one, he said, do you really want to be healed? Number two, he said, do you believe I can heal you? So my advice to you is, or my recommendations based on my journey, is to believe you can do it. Now go get the help. And the reason that you need help is because what you've been doing ain't working. But don't beat yourself up. See, that's the thing people like to do. They want to come on here and tell me they sad story, and I'll be like, ooh, keep that to yourself. I don't want to hear that. Because I'm going to tell you something. As a child of God, I should not have to tell you the most vilest, negative, saddest thing, in order to share with you the goodness of the Lord. Okay? Because some of that stuff is sinful, it's demonic, it's not even helpful for your ears to hear it. Oh, so I don't want to hear it. And that's why I'm adamant. Somebody who's says I need to be more compassionate. No, I don't. Get off my channel. Those of you who are like me, okay, let me tell you something. We got to have boundaries. So sometimes when I take a stand about something, then you might think I'm being rude. But guess what I'm doing? I'm setting my own boundary. I don't want to hear what you think I ought to eat. I don't want to hear what you think about salt. I don't want to hear what you think about what I'm drinking that's got too much sugar in it. That ain't your business what I do. Your business is to mind the business that pays you. And the reason I say that is because I've got to learn to listen to my own instinct. For instance, when I got ready to go line dancing tonight, I was like, ooh, I don't feel like eating no dinner. Ooh, I don't feel like no dinner. So I'm going to eat an apple. I'm going to eat some hummus. I ate a little bit of guacamole on I ate my deviled eggs. I'm like, ooh, that's it. When I come home, I'm not finna eat I'm not finna heat up no dinner. I don't feel like no dinner. Because I don't feel like no dinner. I had lunch. I had breakfast. I don't feel like no dinner. I'm not going to eat none. And I'm okay with that. And I'm like, okay, well, in the morning, maybe you could eat a little bit of heavier, a little heavy breakfast. Maybe the sandwich that you was going to eat for dinner, maybe you can eat that. Or maybe not. Maybe I can eat a boiled egg. I think I got a boiled, and then call it a day. You know, listen to my own instinct, okay? And that's really the part of it. That's a large part of it, because just hey Kim, just working on mobility, which really I worked on mobility for a long time before I was, well, I did lose weight. I can't say that. I always lost weight. I can't say that. But working with overeating, I had to come to terms with that. So if you are the person who know deep in your heart you ain't gonna give up whatever you doing that's making you obese, you gotta, if that's what you gonna do, you gotta say, okay, don't lie to yourself. But if you really want some help, then work on changing it, but be gentle with yourself as you work on changing that thing. But if you know deep in your heart you really don't want to change, you ain't gotta lie to me. But don't lie to you. But if you really do want to change, then you say, I really want to change. I'm really struggling right now. And you work on that thing until you can change. Please come in and hit the like button. Keep working on it until you can change. And if you keep a positive attitude and keep believing in yourself, and then the more you have positive results in your weight loss, the more you're able to do different things, different exercises, move a little bit better, get a little bit toner, all that stuff. It's going to come together. Drink the appropriate water, try new vegetables, try new plans. You know, I decided to stop eating salt at one point. I decided to stop eating sugar. And at another point, I decided to stop eating beef. At another point, and pork. Every now and then, I might get a hamburger. But, you know, now this month, I'm really working on just fish and sometimes turkey and chicken breast. And so, but I got some chicken thighs in my refrigerator because I got them for free. I'm going to give me another food box Thursday. So if they have something good in there that I can eat that's a little bit off my plan, it's okay. So I just wanted to tell you that you've got to get the training and the support. And some of you can exercise at home, and that's fine. But there's so much power in working out in a group or working out with a trainer. Because if you're the kind of person who's lost and gained weight over and over again, you might need help with an outside group and an outside trainer to help you with your momentum. You know, a lot of times the ladies would go, Debra, you're walking better. I didn't know I was walking better, child. The lady told me the other day in class, Debra, I can tell, right, in your neck and your upper, you've lost a lot of weight. I said, I have, haven't I? So it helps to have a group that's around you. You know, oh, you know, when I could touch my toes in the pool, I'm like, look at this, y'all, I can touch my toes. So, you know, if, I don't know, a lot of people feel ashamed. I don't know, I don't be ashamed of my body. I don't go nowhere where I have to feel ashamed of my body. I just do it. I just do it. I just do it. So what I'm saying to you is this. I wanted to come on tonight to tell you kind of some things that I've been experiencing to get to my success. And the number one thing is I had to believe that I can do it. I can't believe that I can do it. Like, I get tickled that I don't want to eat dinner. Man, I used to love eating all 3 meals. Gimme. But the more I learn how to meditate, and the more I learn how to just go with the process. My coach always says, Debra, stop watching TikTok, stop watching YouTube, believe in everything you see. I'm like, Coach, do I need to eat this? And I tag him in it. Coach, do I need to eat this? I gotta ask my coach. He's like, Debra, do I have insulin resistance, Coach? He said, Debra, that man's only saying that because he wants people to act just like you're acting. If you have insulin resistance, your doctor's going to tell you that. So a lot of y'all walk around quoting stuff you see on TikTok talking about you insulin resistant. First of all, if you ain't had your blood work done, you don't know nothing about that. And second of all, I met somebody today who is on dialysis and he ain't even diabetic. So third of all, I'm really monitoring myself with these medicines these doctors trying to give me, because Miss Debra ain't trying to lose her kidney health because they putting these pills down my throat. Okay? So I was the one who talked to my doctor about taking me off of that one blood pressure medicine, because after 30 days, my blood pressure was A, okay without it. So when I tell you, you better listen to your instinct and you better follow your own journey. You better plant your own garden. You better talk to these doctors, baby, because they'll send you straight to the dialysis clinic. I guess they get a bonus for sending you there. Okay. And he was only 51 years old and wasn't overweight. Okay. So I'm telling you what I seen, not what I heard. So what I just want you to do is I want you to follow your own instinct, believe you can do it, get the support, get the help, use your insurance, use your resources, believe you can do it, keep working with yourself, be gentle with yourself. Don't worry about if you fail, if you ate an ABC, stop announcing all your sins, okay? And I want you to dream, because Ella Fitzgerald says, how you gonna have a dream come true if you don't have a dream? Okay, so hey, that's all I want to say. Please comment, like, subscribe, send me a super chat, send me a gift. Thank you. Oh, you enjoy my dance? I'm trying. I'm scared. I gotta practice more with my trainer because I can't. I'm scared to move my legs and stand up, but I'm working on it. Okay, you gonna see me get my boots on the ground. Hey. Where them fans at? Bow. Oh. I got my boots on the ground. Okay, that's what I'm working on. Put my boots on the ground. Put my boots on the ground. So thank you for so much. Send me a super chat. You Stacy, you like it so much. Super chat a sister, okay? I appreciate y'all. Peace and hair grease. Believe, get support, set a goal, get some support, keep trying. And don't give up. And send a sister a super chat. How about that? Peace and hair grease. Talk to you later, alligator. Oh. And get your boots on the ground, child. Bye.